What is up, guys? Zach Scott here with a brand new unboxing. This time it's the Nintendo Switch. Look at this. Nintendo sent me this for free. The past couple of months has actually been a whirlwind of excitement and activity for Nintendo stuff because I went to New York City in January. They invited me. I got to actually have a hands-on with the Switch. You may have seen my my Splatoon gameplay. Splatoon 2 gameplay, my Zelda gameplay that I've uploaded, and also, if you haven't seen this, man, it was the thrill of my life, an honor, a true honor to meet Mr. Miyamoto and Mr. Aonuma of Zelda fame, and I got to interview them, and it was super cool. Go check those out if you haven't already. But today, we're going to be unboxing the Switch. This camera that I use likes to do like this really cool hyper focus where it's like, it's focused, and then when I pull this away, it's like, now I'm in focus. So anyway, so I've already had a hands-on with this. I've already got to inspect the hardware myself. This video won't be a review of the hardware, but I've never disliked a Nintendo system. So let that sink in. I'm a huge fan. Nintendo has been part of my life in some way or the other since I was like 5 or younger even. I played Duck Hunt in the arcade. One of my first memories in the arcade was playing Duck Hunt and me trying to just shoot the dog. But they sent me this. They also sent me the Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'll unbox this in another video tomorrow. I actually want to do this thing where I compare this game and the cartridge and everything to a bunch of previous Zelda games. So I'll be doing that perhaps in the next video, or not perhaps, but for sure in the next video. I got a Nintendo Switch hat. That fits. Oh, I'm wearing a headset. Okay, anyway. Better than the cat. I wore these cat ears. These are the cat ears I wore when I interviewed Miyamoto. Anyway, this is about the Switch unboxing. You guys are going to want to see it. Like I said, okay, I don't want to get on a segue too much, but I'll unbox it as I'm talking. I waited in line overnight in the freezing cold at Best Buy to get the Wii. To get the Wii U, I went to Walmart like the night of, but I waited in line for the Wii, and I ended up getting the Zelda. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Zelda. It's not Twilight Princess. It is. Is it Twilight Princess? It was Twilight Princess. I'm drawing a blank. You guys are putting me on the spot. Anyway, so yes. Wow, I just opened it. I'm a pro at unboxing videos. Look at that. So already you see the Joy-Cons, instructions for setting it up, and the actual tablet pad thing itself, the Switch itself, I guess is what you would call it, and the Joy-Cons. You know, I love the fact that they sent me this color. I actually have this this system pre-ordered at Best Buy, this exact one, and so I'm really thankful that Nintendo sent me one early. But I was going to get one anyway, and I'm probably still going to pick it up from Best Buy. So I'll have one for the living room, one for my recording room. Maybe I'll record on the one from Best Buy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm going to be doing. I'm going to start recording Zelda soon, and I believe I can start posting that next Thursday. So we will start seeing some playthrough of that game very soon. Let's just first take out the Joy-Cons. I actually got to use these in New York City, and at the time they felt very comfortable. I don't think they've changed. So, well, there we go. I'm thrilled that they chose to send me this color. The reason why is because when I was designing the Zach Scott Games, logo and character and branding and stuff, I went with green. But for the accent colors, this shirt's a little washed out right now. But for accent colors, I went for very similar red and blue colors. Similar, not exact, but I just wanted you guys to know that. So I'm really thrilled. This is almost like me. Like when I had my Minecraft character, my shirt were like these colors. So Joy-Cons are dropping out here right now. Got to be careful with them. And they have some... ooh, yeah, those are neat. Okay, so yeah, I have them in the correct hands. It just looks opposite on here on the screen, but wow, yeah, here they are, Joy-Cons. I mean, it's just like what I held in New York City. So yeah, these they have analog sticks. They have kind of clicky buttons, and they slide onto the tablet. We'll get that soon. They have they have all sorts of buttons. You guys have probably read all of. If you're watching this video, you guys have probably read all about this already. Let's get a close up though of them. And this is just an unboxing video. Look at this. Hold on. We will get a nice close-up. This camera will... Look at that. Wow. Holy moly. Spoo, it's me in the middle. Okay, but look at this. I like this camera, except for when it doesn't focus. But yeah, look at that. Look at the details. Nice, right? I would think so. I do think so. So, yeah, I'm not going to I'm not going to plug it in and do like a full hardware review, or like I'm not going to do like a hardware breakdown or anything like that. You know, I don't even, you know, honestly, I don't even know the specs, because Nintendo has got me to the point where I don't even care about console specs anymore. All I care about are like how good the games are. So that's especially for Nintendo systems. So they only kind of matter to me when I'm thinking of like, you know, top of the end PC or top of the end console. But here's the Switch itself. It's also in a little baggie. I like how there's no tape. I didn't have to cut anything with the giant knife. Boom. Okay, here we go already. This is the Switch, my friends. Look at that. It's glossy. You can see me in it. You can see my camera. It's a Sony, but Nintendo doesn't make a camera. Otherwise, I'd have one. But here I am. Very shiny, very glossy. There's a little light here. Anyway, Switch on the back. Oh yeah, the kickstand, of course. Boom, kickstand. Let's get a close-up of this stuff. If the camera likes me today. Camera, come on. Come on, camera. Camera. Hello, oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. Boom. I like the finish on this. Very cool. And there's a little kickstand. Oh, it's on here. Boop. It doesn't make a boop sound. I made that with my mouth. So yeah, let's attach these controllers really quick. These basically slide right in, the Joy-Cons, and then you'll hear them click. Boom. One's in. And another one's in. Yeah, I have so many games and accessories and stuff. Wow, it's such a weird thing. I have so many games and accessories and stuff pre-ordered at Best Buy and also Amazon for a couple of other things. So as they are released throughout, you know, just this March and also into the summer, I'll be showcasing all that. You can fully expect me to do a full playthrough of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Look at that. Very cool. I like new consoles. Zach's got games here with a thrilling unboxing commentary. I have this just as a comparison. This is a Wii U. This is not the exact same one that I've used this whole time. I had to get a different one because I dropped something on the screen and it busted. But this is I prefer the white on this just because of the whole aesthetic that they initially launched with. But this is the Wii U gamepad. Let's compare that directly now to the Switch itself. Here we go. Don't drop it, Zach. Can you see? I guess you can. Maybe. Here we go. Looks pretty cool, right? The color, it's a lot more sleek. Obviously, the color is amazing. You know, this has a lot of bulky curves on it. This is pretty straightforward. The only real curves, you know, this little piece right here. Very cool. Bing, bing. Okay. Honestly, it's been a while since I've done an unboxing video, so you're going to have to deal with any sort of awkwardness that I'm putting out there. It's interesting, though, the D-pad isn't so much of a D-pad, and I'm very curious at how that's going to play out over here. It is a D-pad, technically, but it's because it's directional. But it's not like the one I'm used to, so I am really curious how that's going to play out. I'm used to having something like this when I use a D-pad, so we'll see ultimately how this goes. It might be for any sort of virtual console stuff. You would maybe consider using the Pro controller, which I don't have, but I do have it on pre-order. So yeah, very interesting. We'll see how this goes. Maybe this might be used more for camera stuff. I really don't know. But yeah, there's a volume knob up here. This is where the game card goes up here. And so let's just I already put like a giant thumbprint on it, but no, I didn't. But one more close-up of this, because I think this is pretty cool, pretty amazing looking. Instead of focusing on it's focusing on the reflection. So thank you, camera. It's focusing on my air vent. That's a new air vent, by the way. It was so hot in here with all my stuff. Okay, we'll focus like right here. Whoa, cool tunnel effect. Anyway, Switch gamepad, but that's not all the Switch. Obviously, this is what you would take when you're going on the go. But take a look over here. There's still another layer. It's like layered like nachos. Okay, we got a oh wow. Okay, an HDMI cable. I'm not used to things providing these all the time, but HDMI cable. I just bought like a new like a new. What did I get? Oh, I got like a new Blu-ray player. I didn't even have an HDMI cable. This is the power brick. Okay, I'm not going to be using the HDMI cable because I kind of have a setup where I just switch between a bunch. It's not when I say power brick, I don't mean like it's a real like large one, but this is the power, how it's powered. It almost looks like USB-C. I haven't done any research on the tech specs of this, but this is the power cable right here. Pretty cool. And we're gonna take a look right now at this. This is the this isn't the one that charges, I don't believe. You can't plug this one in. But this is what you would put the, let's get a good look at that. This is what you would put the Joy-Cons on if you wanted to, basically play it without it being attached to the screen. Like if you wanted to dock the Switch, you would attach the Joy-Cons here. So let me go ahead and do that really quick, just to showcase that. So is there any secret to this? I guess you hold the button and you slide up. Did it? So you guys can see. Hold the button. Slide up. Very cool. And then drop it down. Boom. And of course I can't give like a review with this. I haven't spent any real time with this, but you know, like I said, have never disliked a Nintendo console or harshly judged one, or any console for that matter. But here we go. These are the Joy-Cons you know, attached to this little I don't remember the official name for this, but this is the Joy-Con attached so that it's in a controller format right here. Very cool. Wonder if it says what it is on the box. Usually has like a table of contents. This is, what is this? Oh, this is like little wrist guards that you would put on. So yeah, this is what you would do. And these actually give you extra buttons, or at least not extra buttons per se, but they give you, here, let me slide this out really quick. They give you a way to hit these little side buttons right here. See, there's side buttons, and so if you attach these, which is what you would do if you were holding them separately. In fact, it's a safe thing to do. So there we go. This will be a better way to showcase these Joy-Cons anyway. All right, I'm going to show you how to put this on up close so that we can have a good, decent focus on it. But you basically just slide this over, and then it snaps in. Very cool. So we have the blue and the red here. They would be held in these hands respectively, and you can use and click these buttons. You can click the ones at the top. When I was playing ARMS, I think it was held like this. Anyway, you guys get the idea, right? Very cool. And this is how you would use them if you chose to do them separately. And you would of course want to be safe with them. You would so you don't throw them through the TV. You would kind of do this, yeah. So you would do something like this. There we go. And then you could hold them, and then that way, like if you got too excited, you know, like, you know, doing the little cocktail glass with ice in it, you wouldn't drop it. It would instead go like that. So very cool. There we go. So that is, so I showcased them on the Switch, them on this little controller here, and then also, last but not least, I showcased them separately. And then now the only thing left to showcase is this right here. This is the docking bay for it. And I'm sure these all have like official names that I'm completely missing. It's like completely I know Joy-Cons, but okay. Here we go over here. This is the docking bay that will attach. You will plug it into your TV this way. It has some USB ports on the side. Here, let's just get a good shot of this because this is kind of cool. I like the finish on it. So you got that right there is how you would dock it down there. The back is an HDMI, a place to put your HDMI cables. You would drop it down like this, and you can hook in the HDMI cables as well as it looks like a USB-C ASB adapter. I'm not positive that's USB-C. I'm just saying what it appears to be visually to me. So I don't know. I don't know any of the tech specs, anything like that right off the bat. So this is how you would hook it up, and you would dock that to your TV. Close this, probably run the cables out here, so it kind of has some built-in cable management. And then to dock it, you would just drop it in like this, and then boom, it's in. Very cool. It's docked, and you can't turn it upside down or anything, I don't believe, but you just pick it up like this, and it's good. And am I doing that right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there it is. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this right. I don't think you can go the other way. No, it won't let you go the other way. So they've even shaped it so that you can only put it in one way. So you just go in, dock it, set it on your TV, buy your TV, plug it in, and then play either with the Joy-Cons attached to this or the Joy-Cons separately, and you can have a full TV gaming experience when you're ready to go. This is what they show you in the commercials. I'm going to have to remove these really quick, so let me do that. And so, you know, if you want to do what they've done in the commercial, you would have this. It would be docked. You would slide one of them on, or both of them on, but one of them first. Boom. Then slide the other one on. Like boom, and it clicks, and then you pick it up, and you're good to take this on the go. So, what do you guys think of the Switch? Let me know in the comments below. This is the Nintendo Switch right here. And again, what we saw with the dock, the HDMI cable over here, the AC power supply right here, and then of course this holds the controllers. This holds the Joy-Con controls. Lets you play, you know, like this. Very cool. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so happy that Nintendo sent me one of these. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see some gameplay that I've already played of Zelda Breath of the Wild, be sure to check that out. I filmed it in New York City. Same thing with Splatoon 2. I know I do very well with the Splatoon videos on YouTube. I will be playing Splatoon 2 as soon as like the test fire comes out. So if you want to see that as well, I have footage. And if you want to see my interview with Mr. Miyamoto and Mr. Aonuma, please check it out. It's an amazing interview. It was the honor of a lifetime. Thank you, Nintendo, so much. Please subscribe to me for more Switch coverage. Next episode, I'll be doing an unboxing of Zelda Breath of the Wild and comparing it to some of the more modern Zelda games from the GameCube and in the DS up. So thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.